exercise. Yeah, just listen. You've heard that before, right? Cool. Can you sing that with ooh, by yourself? And 3 in one breath. Good, and we'll sing the same here. 3 in one breath. Good, a little higher. Good, now we're going to change it to ooh-wee, ooh-wee, back and forth, still doing the 3 in one breath. Good. Let's change it now to wee-oo, because they feel so different, right? So same thing, just flip the vowels. Wee. Deep breath. Yeah, okay. And now we're going to go, let's go yum, 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 in nice high voice. We're going to do that again, except we're going to start really high and just go lower and lower. So starting here, super high. A little faster. It's not that low yet. So there was a spot in the middle where you faded out. Do you know why?
I went low when it was supposed to be still.
Oh, okay. So basically your brain was saying it's way lower and that made you feel a little insecure, I guess.
I think I felt like it when it didn't go low. So.
Yeah, you were anticipating it? Something like that. Okay, cool. No worries about it, but like you caught back on, you're like, oh yeah, I got this, and you sang nice and confident and full again, so that was really good. Okay, so that's pretty warmed up. Let's go right into our Stepsisters Lament stuff. Now, I don't even have anything to write. Okay, so for our actions and things like that, I'm going to look at this so I can, if I'm going to make notes, I'll make them on your paper, not my paper. That makes sense. Why don't I just put that aside on the chair so it's out of our way? Okay. So, cool. Let's go right from the top and just see what's happening. So, this. I was feeling it pointing at me. I was like, I'm not the interesting one here. All right. What? Okay, so do you remember at Davenport, you can move around the stage, right? You've seen other people do that. Costume. Do you think that you'll want to wear something costumey? Cool. What do you think your stepsister is going to wear? A dress? Is she going to wear a beautiful dress?
Yeah.
Is it going to be perfect or is it going to be a little bit not perfect?
Maybe not as perfect.
All right. What could you do to make your dress a little bit less perfect? Because I'm sure that you, Ella, only have really nice dresses. Huh. That might be something to think about, eh? Maybe like...
Because they, in like a movie, Cinderella, they still wear pretty dresses. But not as pretty as...
Not as nice as Cinderella. But if it's only you that we see, how are we gonna make the distinction? We're still not sure, but let's think about that and see what ends up coming out. But, okay, so you see yourself wearing a dress as you perform the song. Do you think there are any props that the stepsister would hold on to?
Maybe like a mask.
A mask?
Mask of some.
Yeah, like for going to a fancy mask party or something like that? So that would mean that your character would be wearing like a ball gown. Ooh. Okay, well, do you want to do an experiment and see what happens when we use a prop? The best I can do right now is a pencil. And you can pretend the mask is on the pencil. And you're like, ooh, the mask.
Or
What
you
do you
can
think?
just like, we don't need to wear it, you can just
Hold it. Yeah, and it's in your hands. You're like, dun, 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 dun. Okay, so this is your mask on a stick. And let's see what happens. Okay, so the music starts, do, 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 and you start singing. Why?
Why would a fellow want a girl like her, a frail and fluffy beauty? Why can't a fellow ever once prefer a solid girl like me? She's a frothy little bubble.
Well, I'm gonna stop you for a sec. You don't need this right now, actually. I take that all back because you're totally working with just the framework you've gotten. It's really nice. So I think that's actually distracting and weird. Okay, from the top again, just go for it.
Why would a fellow want a girl like her, a frail and fluffy beauty? Why can't a fellow ever once prefer a solid girl like me? She's a frothy little bubble with a flimsy kind of charm and a very little trouble. I could break her little arm. Oh, why would a fellow want a girl like her, so obviously unusual? Why can't a fellow ever once prefer a girl who's merely me? Her cheeks are a pretty shade of pink, but not any pinker than a rose's. Her skin may be delicate and soft, but not any softer than Medoza's. Her neck is no whiter than a swan's. She's only as dainty as a daisy. She's only as graceful as a bird. So why is this fellow going crazy? Oh, why would a fellow want a girl like her, a girl who's merely lovely? Why can't a fellow ever once prefer a girl who's merely me? What's the matter with the man? What's the matter with the man? What's the matter with the man?
All right. So I really like the very beginning and I really like the ending. I like this sort of arms in, arms out. Arms in, arms out, arms in, arms out. I think that's really cool. The middle is a little empty though. You feel that? Oh, another thing, your facial expressions are coming out very nicely. Good job. Okay, so let's just attack the middle a little. So, that's funny, middle a little. Let's start at her cheeks are a pretty shade of pink. And it's just kind of coming out of that. Because you've got stuff going on there, right? Her cheeks. So after that, I'll start talking. So start at her cheeks. Her cheeks are a pretty shade.
Her cheeks are a pretty shade of pink, but not any pinker than a rose's. Her skin may be delicate and soft, but not any softer than a doze's. Her neck is no whiter than a swan. She's only as dainty as a daisy. She's only as graceful as a bird. So why is this fellow going crazy?
Good, so now this is the part where it's gonna start to get boring. So we have to make it exciting. So you're at this spot, right? Why is the fella going crazy? So what different from anything we've done before?
Oh, I think we're doing this one.
Oh, why is the fella going crazy? Okay, so there you are, you're doing this. Then what? What's something we haven't done yet that involves...
A dance move?
I don't know if this one's a dance song.
And like moving around?
You could move somewhere. So why would you move, do you think? There has to be kind of a reason, right? Maybe, so you're all like crazy. You could be like stomping off. You're like gonna leave, but then you're like, no! Could be one of those? You wanna get all stompy?
The next sentence is the usual part. Right?
The next one is a girl who's merely lovely. You could also think of it as telling the other side of the room, right? Because you've been telling the center of the room the story the whole time. So you take a few steps over and be like, this side of the room needs to know. Why don't we try that? Okay, Sue, can you go from crazy?
Crazy.
Good. So you're gonna start, and you're basically just gonna kind of, I think you would stomp over, right? Oh, why would a fella want a girl like her? And then you might do something like that.
Okay.
Yeah? Okay, so let's see how that works. So, why is the fella going crazy?
Oh, why would a fellow want a girl like her? A girl who's merely lovely.
Okay, so the walk, we made some moves, and then you went to this, which you've done a lot of
I
times.
think we did like I did something like that.
Oh, a girl who's merely lovely, like listening, frame your face.
Well, I think it was girl who's, I forgot what sentence it was this.
I don't remember. It might have been Selfless kind of charm, why the so obviously unusual. I think this is the one, merely lovely. Okay, what pose works for you? Because you're kind of basically making a frame for your pretty face, right? Do you think the frame works better to go this way or this way?
This way.
You like this one better? Okay, so you've stomped. Right? Why would a fellow want a girl like her? A girl who's merely lovely. Okay, so you get into that big pose, right? And then what? Merely lovely.
Why can't
A girl who's merely me, which you've now done 3 times. So we gotta cut that one, don't we? So we've gone from lovely to, I guess just, ooh, lovely. Why can't the fellow ever once? You could get kind of like praying about it, right? Or begging, yeah, ever once prefer a girl who's merely me. You could actually be sad for a minute and make us like you again. Like, oh, she has feelings too. Could be. You want to try that?
Sure.
How's that for the movement? So you do this movement, and then you bring it into your...
Go to the other side and go like this. And then
Sure, show me which one how.
go like
So
this.
merely lovely. Yeah, okay, let's do it. Great. Okay, so let's go from, why is the fella going crazy?
Why is this fellow going crazy? Oh, why would a fellow want a girl like her? A girl who's merely lovely. Why can't a fellow ever once prefer a girl who's merely me? What's the matter with the man? What's the matter with the man? What's the matter with the man?
Okay, we've got some ideas happening there. Let's do that again from her cheeks, our pretty shade of pink, but we're gonna add something to this section. Because right now you're all like, there's one thing, and then there's nothing. There's one thing, and then there's nothing. So during the nothing parts, we need to see the no part. So different ways. Not, not, not. See, there's all these different things you can do. I want you to pick one and do it. So first, try that. Try this one. Just keep shaking. No. Okay, and do the 1, Good, and then the head thing. You can do it 1 time or 2 times or 3 times. Good. From her cheeks.
Her cheeks are a pretty shade of pink, but not any pinker than a rose's. Her skin may be delicate and soft, but not any softer than a dose's. Her neck is no whiter than a swan's. She's only as dainty as a daisy. She's only as graceful as a bird. So why is this fellow going crazy? Oh, why would a fellow want a girl like her? A girl who's merely lovely. Why can't a fellow ever once prefer a girl who's merely me?
Yep, and keep going. What's the matter?
With the man? What's the matter with the man? What's the matter with the man?
Okay, sweet. So that worked well. Those no's were excellent. Okay, let's go from the top and see if that covered all of the spots or if we still have a lull in one spot. Okay, from the beginning.
Why would a fellow want a girl like her? A girl,
Oh, a frail and
a
fluffy.
frail and fluffy beauty. Why can't a fellow ever once prefer a solid girl like me? She's a frothy little bubble with a flimsy kind of charm, and with very little trouble I could break her little arm. Oh, why would a fellow want a girl like her? A girl who's
So obvious.
so obviously unusual. Why can't a fellow ever once prefer a girl who's
A usual
girl like me?
Cool. That was the second one of those, isn't it? Here's what I think. That's where you should do this, because in the first verse, you don't really have time. You have to get from the me, she's a frothy little, really quickly. So I think you should drop the thumbs in the first verse. So that would mean you have a solid girl like me, and you can just stop there. Solid girl like me, she's a frothy little bubble, and carry on with the song. Okay, shall we go from the beginning again?
We have a blank space on frothy little blank.
I agree, but we've come from so much activity that I don't know if it needs anything yet. But if you,
walk around.
yeah, possibly. Or like if you were to describe a frothy little bubble using your hands, what would you do? Like you'd make the bubble thing? Is that too much though? I feel like it might be too much. Like it's too literal. It says bubble, so we make a bubble. I feel like that might be too much. Let's go with nothing yet. Just keep using your nice expression, because you've got a lot of good facial expression happening there. So maybe that's okay. All right, notice I'm sitting down so I can play piano again. You keep doing all of the actions and things like that, but I won't be looking at you all the time. So if you forget one, just like, oh, can we go back? I forgot to do blah, blah, blah. And I can jump back for you. But we need to do it with the piano as well. Okay, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Why would a fellow want a girl like her, a frail and fluffy beauty? Why can't a fellow ever once prefer a solid girl like me? She's a frothy little bubble